Sometimes faith is tested not by what we say but by when we speak. Silence can feel safer. Speaking up can feel dangerous. Esther's story shows us what it means to trust Jehovah when courage is required, and silence is no longer an option. An unexpected position. Esther was a young Jewish woman living far from her homeland. She lived quietly, guided by her cousin Mordecai. When the king of Persia searched for a new queen, Esther was taken into the palace. She did not reveal her background or her worship of Jehovah. Esther found favor with the king and was crowned queen. But her position came with risk. Her identity remained hidden. For a time life was calm. Then everything changed. A deadly decree. A powerful official named Haman became enraged when Mordecai refused to bow to him. Instead of targeting one man, Haman plotted to destroy all Jews in the kingdom. Through deception, Haman convinced the king to sign a decree calling for their destruction. The law could not be reversed. Mordecai sent word to Esther. He urged her to speak to the king and plead for her people. But approaching the king uninvited could mean death. Esther was afraid. A moment of decision. Esther hesitated. She had not been summoned by the king for many days. Mordecai reminded her of something important. Perhaps she had come to her royal position for such a time as this. Esther realized that remaining silent would not guarantee safety. She chose courage. She asked the Jewish people to fast with her for 3 days. She prepared herself to act. Then she went before the king. Courage rewarded. The king extended his scepter. Esther was spared. With wisdom and patience, Esther invited the king and Haman to a banquet. Then another. At the right moment, Esther revealed the truth. She exposed Haman's plot and her own identity. The king was outraged. Haman's plan was undone. The Jewish people were saved. Jehovah had worked through Esther's courage, timing, and trust. The lesson. Esther's story teaches us that faith does not always speak loudly. But when the moment comes, courage is required. We may find ourselves in positions we don't fully understand at first. Not for comfort, but for purpose. Silence may feel safe, but obedience often requires action. Jehovah honors courage that is guided by trust and wisdom. Reflection. Think about a moment when speaking up felt risky. Stand. A decision. Reflection question. Where might Jehovah be asking you to show courage instead of remaining silent? Take a moment to reflect. Share your thoughts if you feel comfortable. If this story helped you understand the scriptures more clearly, please like this video. Subscribe to Scripture Stories Explained for simple Bible stories and reflections each week. You can also share this video with someone who may need encouragement today.